XL Outdoors video. Today, we're gonna be trying to get this guy his first turkey. Stay tuned. Nice. Doubled up. We doubled up. Got him.
Just found this real nice shed.
Got it. Got it. Native.
Bro, that's a big one.
Get him in. We gotta get a scale on this dude.
Got a nice gray fox here.
George. All right, guys. So this is actually the afternoon of episode 2 that me and Cody just filmed, and I'm out here in the middle of my field doing a little bit of scouting for tomorrow because I'm taking my little brother out here and hunting. I got a setup over here that I'll be showing you guys in a little bit. I got a blind set up for him, and it looks pretty good because the turkeys have been coming down out of there a lot. And actually we've been getting trail cam pictures of them coming down out of there about 8:30 almost every day. So that's always a good sign. They tend to come out over here and they'll actually walk up right through the middle of the field up to there where we have a food plot at, and I think they like. And we also have a food plot up here that we also have a few turkeys come out randomly and mess with up there. But we don't have any trail cams over here in this corner of the field. And I was just walking, you know, just making sure that they might not come out anywhere else, which I think up there was where I was shed hunting in that one video where I was talking about how I got permission from a guy who owns land bordering us to go up there and turkey hunt too, because there's lots of turkey sign up there. But I think they come down out of there on wet and rainy days to come out here in the field and stay a little drier. Even though they're out in the open, they don't like to get dripped on by the big drips of the trees, so they'll come out in the fields. And when I was down here looking around on the edge of the field, I actually found some turkey tracks. It just rained a few days ago. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a turkey track there. And here's a really nice one right there. And there's another good one. So that's always a good sign when you're seeing tracks. And it actually gets me pretty excited because I know I'm taking them out here tomorrow and it's supposed to rain in the morning. So I'm hoping they'll be coming out in the field sometime during the day. But I'm starting to second guess my setup over there. But I don't really know what else we could do. But we're going to think about it. Might want to set something up there so then no matter where they come out up here into the field, we will see them come out. And we might have to put out a few decoys to try to get them to come over, but I'm not 100% sure. Might have to call Cody up and borrow some of his if he's willing to, as long as they're not hunting. But we'll see. But just want to show you guys that. It's a good sign. I'm gonna go show you that setup later unless we change it to over here. So pretty pumped. Well guys, this is the old setup here. He had this swivel chair in there and we had this blind up right here. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a trail we use to go up into our tree stand. That's what those orange markers are for in deer season. And there's kind of like a 4-wheel path that comes out here. And this is a big hollow right in here. And the turkeys like to come straight out of there and come down through here sometimes and go out into the field over here. But what I found is that I'm pretty sure they're actually coming out all over the place down into the field. And I don't want to be over here in case they would come out over there, because I just found those prints over there, and I think we're going to go over here and set up over there in the middle. And then tomorrow we can put out some decoys when it should be raining in the morning, and they should come down to the field and hopefully they'll see those decoys and come over there. So this was the old setup and we're going to go over there and put up the new one. Well guys, just got the blind finished here. It's looking pretty good to me. Just threw a couple sticks around it just to make it look more natural. Tried to push it back up there as far as we could, but keeping it level. You want to have your blind level so you're sitting level so it's easier to shoot and look around and stuff. Up there is where we used to have it. Turkeys like to come out of there a lot of times. And right up there is where I was showing you guys those tracks earlier, up here in the corner of these woods. So we're gonna have the decoys set up right over here tomorrow. So anywhere they come out of this whole edge here, they should see those decoys. Like I said before, I think they roost somewhere way up in there and come down into his field sometimes. And it's raining tomorrow, or we're supposed to have rain, so hopefully that'll make them come out into the field and they'll see those decoys and come over. But nothing's guaranteed when you're turkey hunting, so we'll see what happens tomorrow, but we're feeling pretty good. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see me or not. We're in the blind. We're set up. Got the camera ready. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty dark, but we're all set up. The decoys are out in front of us. I have them angled slightly to our left, but we got 3 hens and a jake out there for decoys, and we're just hoping that if a turkey comes out anywhere where we think they come out here in the field, they'll be interested in these decoys, and I'm gonna do a little bit of calling for that too. I'm gonna wait till a better time when they fly down off the roost, and then I'll make a few calls, and then we'll sit and wait. So Chart's in the shooter chair over here, and he's ready to go if a bird comes out. There's been a jake that's been around our property. We don't actually know if we have seen any, or we haven't seen any longbeards yet. We don't actually know if there's any around here or not. But I do have my gun with me in case a tom would come out or something like that. But if it's just one turkey, I don't care what it is, Chart's gonna shoot it. But if there's 2 turkeys, we're gonna try to double up. So we're just waiting now a little bit. I'm gonna make some calls, and then I'm gonna try to just let it happen. Let these turkeys come down out of the woods, because it's supposed to rain here in about an hour. The rain's coming a little later than we thought it would, but it's supposed to happen still. So we're just gonna try to let it happen naturally and get one of these birds on the ground. So we're set up and ready. There's our decoy setup. Back to the right, not the far right, but the second to far right on is the jake, and the rest of them are hens. So we're set up now. Over there is where I saw them tracks the other day, and over there is where I was saying they like to come down to the field a lot of the times, but they could pop out anywhere along this field, because I'm pretty sure they like to roost up in there somewhere on the property beside ours. So hopefully they'll come down in here, and we'll be ready when they do. Alright guys, we haven't had any action yet. We just saw a few deer come down through, but no turkeys yet. So we're just trying to stay patient and sit here. It's only about 6:30 still, so there's plenty of time. We also hear a baby rabbit whining back here behind us every few minutes, but not a whole lot of action yet. Well guys, we got some bad news now. Jarrett is heading inside, and he's not coming back out. I told him that if he goes in, I'm not letting him come back out, because I don't want him to walk back out here if there's turkeys in the field and stuff. I didn't know how long he was gonna be, because he wants to go eat, and I think he was just getting a little restless. He said the chair was uncomfortable and stuff, so that's how young hunters can be sometimes. I'm not mad at them or anything, but I don't blame him. I do kind of like running gunning a little bit better, hunting in the hardwoods than sitting in this blind and trying to call it nothing every once in a while. But it's only about 7:30, and usually from what my aunts and grandma told me, who are the ones that live at the top of this hill, the turkeys tend to come out in the field at about 8:30, but pretty consistently. So got an hour till then, but they could pop out at any time. They might not pop out at all. Turkey hunting's not easy, but I'll be ready if they do. The camera will be ready if they do. Hopefully I can get some good footage of it if they do pop out of there. And hopefully I can either put this Jake down or put down a Tom if one would come by. But Jared's heading inside, and I'm still out here roughing it. Not really roughing it. I'm in a blind while it's raining, so I'm pretty comfortable actually, but we'll wait and see if anything happens. Stay tuned. So right after that clip there, at about 7:45, this hen came out of the field for the first time. She came out over where I originally had the blind, and she just made her way across the field over towards the decoys. I think she was kind of just curious to see them. But she was just feeding, and I think she was just getting out of the woods so the water wouldn't drip on her. And she was just really pretty, and she was a lot of fun to watch. And I just have a few clips here of her walking around and eating for you guys to enjoy. These are another two hens that came out, and they came out around 9 o'clock after I was sitting there for a while after that first hen came out. They got me pretty excited at first because that Jake usually does walk around with two hens. Maybe these are the two hens he's been with, so he might have left them or something. Sometimes they'll lay their eggs early or something because of how warm it is and stuff. Maybe he left to find some more. Who knows? But they were two also very pretty birds, and they gave me a lot of fun to sit there and watch them. And I also got some good camera shots of them. They got pretty close at one point. They were kind of curious about the decoys, so you can enjoy these clips of these birds too. Well guys, it's about 11 o'clock now, and I haven't seen anything since them two hens. Everything's just kind of shutting down for the morning. Squirrels aren't moving as much, and I haven't seen any deer. for a while. So we're gonna call it quits for today. But it was still pretty fun. We got to see all them hens. A little disappointing I didn't see that Jake. I'm pretty sure there's 2 hens that came out, or the hens he's usually with. So kind of confused on why he didn't come out with them today. But who knows, maybe I'll hunt by myself here one of these weekdays soon. Or if not, then me and Cody will be going out Saturday, I'm pretty sure. So still got plenty of chances to get a bird this year. We're still way early in the month. Today's only the 5th or 6th. I think the 6th. Yeah, it's the 6th. And season doesn't go out till somewhere in the end of May. So we got plenty of time to fill these 2 tags. But we had a lot of fun today, seeing the wildlife and everything. Should have some good footage for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll film an outro later once Jared comes down here with the 4-wheeler and helps me get all these decoys and stuff. It was a lot of fun sitting here, but I definitely like running and gunning more, walking around, trying to locate the turkeys and get set up on them and hunt them. I definitely like that a lot better than sitting here in the blind all day, but it is pretty exciting when those turkeys come out of the woods. Kind of like when you're deer hunting almost. But just can come down with the gator and help me get these decoys, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Well guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna make some lunch here and go over the footage and everything and edit that all out. But 3rd episode was pretty exciting. Got to have those hens come in. When those 2 hens I really thought there was gonna be a Jake behind her, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep going out and hunting. I've got some more hunting planned this week, and hopefully we can get a first turkey down here soon. So we're gonna keep trying our best and stay tuned, and we'll get her done here soon. So don't forget to go check us out on Instagram at Texas Hall Outdoors, and we'll see you next time at Texas Hall Outdoors.